And he'll step off and try and reset. Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the catch is made, one away. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Price into his motion. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A little bouncer. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
2 out, nobody on. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Davis. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Danny Rivera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is wide.
Oh, no.
Corey Seager set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. To 2-2 now.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Price sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Marte makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Michael Brantley steps into the box. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. George Springer Leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Rajay Davis steps in now. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Chopped in front of home plate. He's got to hurry. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Bert Blyleven, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is there, two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Trey Turner will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Price pauses, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it, 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Slapped hard the opposite way. Beltran is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. David Price digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For Brooklyn, pitcher David.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Turner is up with it. No problem here. One away. Starling Marte will stand in as the lineup turns over.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis on the run. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Francisco Lindor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he pops him up back behind second base. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready now, Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, and it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway. Danny Rivera is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Dribbled to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Beltre is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Carlos Correa heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Rivera is right there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. George Springer is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Rajay Davis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom. First offering on its way. Nope. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And he'll step off and try again. 1-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Wilson Ramos in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, great play.
David Price stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Bert Blyleven, as they'll look to get something. Starlin Castro will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. Safe. He's good.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. A runner at first with no outs here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside and low, 3-0. Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate, and a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Victor Martinez digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Wilson Ramos will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jeurys Familia will be the new pitcher. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he?
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 3-1. Carlos Correa steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Beltran. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Kelvin Herrera will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte. And they'll need him to get something.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Francisco Lindor is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Danny Rivera will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. George Springer is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Huskies, center fielder, George.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Rajay Davis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Weekly hit to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, two gone. Starlin Castro stands in.
Starlin Castro.
In there, no balls and a strike. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Trey Turner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
First baseman, number 41.
Carlos Santana is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Michael Brantley will stand in now. He struck into the seats. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tony Watson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swung on and chopped up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Victor Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Joe Smith will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Kelvin Herrera stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 4,
George Springer stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ball 1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And Greg Holland is on out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Turner is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Joe Smith will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Trumbo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mark Trumbo.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Starling Marte will stand in as they're quickly down.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him, 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Cody Allen come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rajay Davis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike two. Allen's ready. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Starlin Castro steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Strike two. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number two. Trey Turner struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Carlos Gonzalez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Striding in to start the 9th, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a save situation. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Carlos Beltran will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman,
Danny Rivera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Corey Seager ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Edwin Encarnacion will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And no swing apparently, ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that...